Hello, ladies. So, I'm triggered right now because, so, first, I'm backtrack. Um, about a month ago, me and my mom got into a huge argument because she threatened to call CPS on me. And that's because she doesn't like the guy that I'm dating. And because she doesn't know too much about him, she's just judging him off of his appearance or whatever, and she thinks he's this big thug or something, and he's nothing like that. He's just a rapper, so he has a personality when he's on camera, and that's all she ever sees. She doesn't see when he's not on camera. So she has this assumption in her head of who she think he is. And I knew she never liked him, but she always claimed that she doesn't not like him, even though her energy says otherwise, right? So about a month ago, my son was staying with his grandparents, with them over the summer in Virginia, and she was trying to contact me while I was at work over here in Cali, to try and see if I can reach out to my son's father, his real, because my boyfriend's his stepfather, but he has a real father out there that hasn't been in his life, hasn't even contacted him for his birthdays, hasn't given him one present for Christmas or anything. He's a straight up deadbeat. And she was trying so hard to find him because she was like, that's still his father, that's still his father. And I'm like, but he's a deadbeat. That doesn't make you a father or dad. Just because you gave birth to somebody doesn't make you a father. My boyfriend's been more there for my son. He has bought him clothes and shoes and teaches him things. All the things that a father is supposed to do, and he doesn't have to do that. And I have respect for people like that. But my mom, for some reason, thinks that because he's not blood related, that he's still not the father. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And it just shows me the type of mindset that you have. And so, and her trying to, because it's hard, I don't even have his phone number, mind you, my son's father. So she's asking me, can I reach out to his family members to try and see if I can find him? I'm like, first of all, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. You don't go looking for the father. The father is supposed to come looking for the child. And he knows where Jeremiah, he has my Facebook. He doesn't purposely reach out. And I keep telling her this. And she doesn't respect the boundaries. And I think I ended up, what happened was I ended up reaching out to my baby father's aunt because she might know where he is, right? And then I sent her a screenshot of me messaging her, the aunt. I sent my mom the screenshot that I text his aunt to see if he might know where he is, because my mom keeps telling me that my son really wants to see him. So I put that in the message as well. And when she saw that, she was like, oh, you said Jeremiah wants to see him. Oh, never mind. Forget about all of this. Don't even tell my son about what happened. I'm like, hold up. You're making it seem like he's the one who wants to see his father so badly. But it seems like you're the one trying to plot and do something sneaky. And then I confronted her about that. And then because she feels like she's backed up in a corner or something, I don't know, maybe I caught her. And for her to automatically say, I'm going to call CPS on you because of this and that, making up shit, I told her I hated her and I hung up the phone. And I haven't gotten over that since. I really haven't. And so this was a month ago, right? I told her I hated her, I hung up on her, all of this stuff. She's talking about I'm not going to be in the will no more and forget this or that. That she was just being a narcissist, reacting. And then my father stepped into the middle of it, trying to break everybody up. But over the phone, mind you, he's with her. But she's over the phone talking about, oh, you're going to take her side? So I just can't. And so this was a month ago. So a month now to yesterday, right? Woo! They come and drop my son over. They drove all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast to drop him off, right? So they're here, and I'm triggered because I don't want them here. And I told myself it was gonna be no contact after that incident. And so now they're bombarding me and trying to spend time with my son, but they don't set no boundaries. They didn't ask, can they come into my house? And they came in because they wanted to help me carry his things. That was her slick way of trying to get in the house. They always bring more stuff than he's supposed to have, just so that she had a reason to come in the house. That was one boundary she broke. And then another boundary is my son has school orientation tomorrow, and it was supposed to just be me and my boyfriend and Jeremiah to go, and they just took it upon themselves to say, no, we're going to, because we drove all the way over here to come. I'm like, hold up, that's not, they don't respect my boundaries, and I'm sick of it. I'm truly sick of it. And I'm sick of myself for not being able to stand up for myself, because I can't keep letting them make me feel like this. So I'm in the car right now, like, orientation's in a few hours, and I'm doing research. And I'm doing research on how to set boundaries with your parents, because I feel like I'm just too weak to do it. It's like they have some kind of a control over me or something, and because I told myself I wasn't going to have anything to do with them, and they keep trying to bombard themselves into my life still. I just can't do it anymore. But I have to stand up for myself, because they just don't respect us. They don't respect us at all. And I see it more and more. Especially when I told my dad yesterday, I don't want you guys to come. It's just gonna be me and us that go. You guys can spend time with him later. I want to text him that right now. I can't do it. It's stressing me out. I just wish they would respect me, and I just know they don't, because of how they've been acting since they've been here. My dad's caught in the middle of all this, but I just do not want them to be at the orientation today. It's like, why can't I just stand up for myself? It's so hard. I don't know why it's hard. Even my boyfriend's like, you told yourself you wasn't going to have them step over your boundaries. And I was like, I know I did. And it's like, it's not doing it right now. Like right now I need to tell them they can't come, because I don't want them to come. And that should be that. That's why I'm in the car doing this video right now, because I feel like it'll give me the courage to do it, just me talking about it. Just motivating myself, if more than anything, reminding myself of why I'm doing this. But I can't keep letting them disrespect me. So I'm gonna try to do this while I'm writing this, or I'm making this video. I'm gonna try to text him that it's just going to be us at the orientation. I've been trying to set boundaries with you guys, but you guys don't respect them. I'm trying to set boundaries. So I'm gonna probably I wrote it in my notes. what I was gonna write to them. And I know I need to send it already, right? I'm just trying to be strong and just learn that it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay. I just don't understand why it's hard. Because I even told myself I can't keep letting them make me. The only reason why I have anxiety is because of them. I always thought it was because of other things. But it's always because I could never try. No matter how hard I try, I can never make them proud. They always find something wrong. They just don't make me feel right. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and vent a little bit about what I'm going through right now because it's hard. This is like my diary for these type of things, for these mother wounds, because it's my dad is in the middle of it, so I'm kind of involving him now because he won't not get in the middle of it. He keeps being the middleman. If he wants to be the middleman, fine, but at this point, if I say no, he needs to back off. I'm not a kid anymore. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you for listening.